Michael Hewitt, man of the Simonis cloth, and I am with Dr. Q. Tom, it is great to have you here today. And I think today's time in the rack room, in the GTS rack room, is probably, it could be one of the best ever.
I think it's going to just basically, it could turn the billiard world upside down. I'm excited so much over this.
I mean, okay, there you have it. Somebody that's been around this game for decades said, what could possibly turn the billiard world upside down? Well, take a look at this new premiere short feature film. Now, wasn't that amazing? I got to tell you, pool world, just world in general, be on the lookout. So, Tom, what did we just see? We have an idea that something's coming. We've seen some characters, the Surator guy swinging in at the beginning. But what's going on here? And you're looking very Dr. Q-ish today, I might add, with the white coat. So let us know what's going on.
Well, you got to look dapper. And one of the things about this whole concept is we're all kind of characters in the billiard industry. Almost everybody that plays pool has his character traits, and some of them have very unique character traits. So, we've lived in this pool world in real life our whole life, seeing all these characters. From the old age, we had the guys like the Deacon and Minnesota Fats, and we had all those guys. And, and then in the modern day era, you had guys like the Scorpion, Johnny Archer, and different guys like that. Well, we have a whole group of characters that have been kind of inanimate for years. They've just been laying kind of dormant. We've played with all of them.
Yeah.
And they're like in this dormant world. And what we've done here with this little preview, we've showed you a sampling of these new characters that now want to take part in a kind of an animated way with the industry. It's fantastic. What we want to do though is, we've been, like I mentioned, our whole life we've been playing pool, and people have watched pool, maybe didn't even play. And they saw like a cue ball, and they saw a cue stick, and they saw the brush, somebody brushed the table in a rack. And they were things that we used, the real live people used in the game. But they never realized that it was like an alternate universe, where these characters were doing their functions by us moving them around, but they had their own little life world of their own. So what we want to do is we want to bring a life to these characters. We want to bring them to life, and we want to show people how they've really looked at us. Like when you take your dog for a walk, you know your dog, you know what it looks like, you take a walk. The dog, we want to see what the dog thinks about us now. So we're going to actually share our characters with you. These are called Q and Q characters. It's based upon a little history of a very close friend of mine, Professor Q Ball, the letter Q, and Dr. Q, that's this guy here. And the Q and Q characters was created a little while back, but we are now ready to introduce them to the pool world in an animated format and in a storyline. We have a little storyline. We built a short film storyline here in a book that everybody can have, and it's going to excite everybody. And we have youth playing the game. They love like the Mickey Mouse deal. Yeah, we have people that are young at heart.
Oh, we always love Mickey Mouse and VeggieTales.
Oh,
I grew up on VeggieTales.
Oh, they're VeggieTales.
So we're basically going to take a cucumber and make them an 8-ball in a sense.
That's it.
Yeah, and we're going to have some fun with this. And I think, I don't mean to let the cat out of the bag, but I think every character has their own special trick shot. Is that right? And are we going to look at some of that today?
What we're going to do today is, as we introduce the characters to you individually, we're going to, each of them they've just been waiting. They've been waiting for 500 years to show us their favorite trick shot. These characters are going to show their favorite trick shot. They're going to get you excited. They're going to have a smile on their face. And each one of the characters has their own special name, their own special bio points. Their lives have changed over the years like we change. Yeah. And then as they evolve, they come to life. And they have such an effervescence and a joy to them that it's going to excite people. And it can literally turn the billiard world upside down because we've never seen anything like this before.
Okay, GTS Rack Room audience, are you ready for this? Because who knows, maybe you might just find yourself in one of these characters. And if that's the case, I hope that from the character traits, and there's a transformation that happens in some of these character traits.
Yeah, big
so
time.
maybe perhaps this could give you some encouragement as you begin to play this game with your heart and your mind and all that's on the table. And maybe you might just be able to rack up a new victory in life and on the pool table. So, Dr. Q, I'm ready to see our very first character.
I'm ready. I want to see the first character too, and they're ready to go. This is their debut, and they're excited.
Let's do this.
Okay. Hello, I am Dr. Q, and our characters are here to show you some trick shots.